Okay, happy Friday. We made it through another week. Um, Here are some notes for the day. They're just last night's homework. Okay, so we're gonna do some of them, and then we're gonna leave a couple others for you to finish. So I'm just gonna focus on the first four here. I think that'll be enough. Sometimes I think we might overthink these, but it's using the same steps to solve for something. Um, the other thing is that if you go to YouTube and you Google literal equations, you're going to get a lot of examples. You get on Khan Academy, you're going to get a lot of examples. So spend some time on those websites if you're struggling with this. It's just going to be something that comes with more practice. And at the end of the day, I don't want you to overthink this and panic and freak out, because when we take our test, out of the 20 questions on your test, it's going to be like 2 questions. It's good to know. It's great to know. The people that are goal oriented are going to find a way and get this done. So I challenge you guys to spend some extra time and figure this out. So here we go. So I want to get t by itself. Okay, this first one's actually pretty easy. And I think as you see some of these, I don't mean to, I'm not trying to talk down at all. So don't take it that way as I'm going through a couple of these. But this first one here, you're going to see this and you're going to be like, oh, that's it. Because on this first one here, if I got to get t by itself, we always add or subtract if there's nothing else to do, but I don't have anything to add or subtract, so now I just multiply or divide. So I just divide both sides by PR. And now I have solved for t, and it's just, how do I solve for t? Well, that's just I divided by PR. That's it on that one. Like, oh, really? Bummer. So some of these other ones are a little harder. So we got to solve for y. This is the basic one. This is one you're going to see a lot of. So pay attention to number 6. Okay? So we always add or subtract first. Subtract. Okay? We want to get y by itself. That's right here. So that's why I subtracted the 2x. That leaves me with 3y equals negative 2x plus 10. Okay? And there I go, dragging my wrist across the screen. That's the hard part about being left-handed. Divide by 3. And just leave it, guys. I know this looks messy, but that's your answer. Okay? That's what y equals. Negative 2x plus 10 divided by 3. You could separate it and do negative 2/3 x plus 10/3. There's no reason to. Just leave it like that. Okay. This is good right here. Leave it. Don't mess with it. Okay. Back over here. Scroll down a little bit. This is the one that I referenced in your notes. There's 2 ways to do this one. I gotta get h by itself, so I can divide by pi r squared first and then multiply by 3, or I can do it the other way around. So actually, pardon me here for a second. I'm going to erase this here. So let me just get rid of that. Okay, so again, we are solving for h, but so if I divide, or if I multiply both sides by 3, what happens is those 3's cancel. So over on this side, I'm left with 3 times the volume equals pi r squared times the height. And now since these are multiplication, we can do them all at once. Divide by pi r squared. Okay, and then I do the same thing over here. And again, that's my answer. So, because these cancel, h equals 3 times the volume Ooh. Divided by pi r squared. Okay. And our last one real quick, we want to get y by itself. I already moved this variable before I started the notes. Right. If I want to get y by itself, it's on the bottom right now, that's bad. Let's get it to the top. Let's multiply both sides by y. Now I have 10y equals 3x plus 1. And now, just divide by 10. That's it. Okay? I want to talk you through these, but leave them for you to do. If I want to solve for x, just follow exactly what we did on number 6. So you're going to subtract b, then divide by m. Over here, a couple different ways you can do this, but you got to get the m's to the same side first. So you would do your distributive property. Okay. Get the m's to the same side. And then after you do that, subtract your x's to either side and divide by whatever number is in front of the m. So it's pretty similar to number 9. Just got a couple steps before it. Complete the worksheet that I uploaded today, and obviously upload this now that I've given you all the answers to 5 through 10, except for 9 and 10. Not going to mark anybody down late. Just write down on your notes, when you turn this in, write down the following. I love the... Now I want you to put your favorite NFL team. Okay? So, if you're a Lions fan, write the Lions. Okay? Put that in your notes somewhere when you upload, because a lot of you are going to upload Thursday's assignment late. Give me your favorite NFL team in your notes or in your homework here where I can see it. And then I won't mark your Thursday assignment late. Have a good weekend.